Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Shameless Sunday. My name is Coral, aka Coral Cupcakes, aka Risen Retro. I am a full-time online reseller. If you want to shop any of my shops, the links are down below. But here on Shameless Sunday, we talk about Shameless. Last week on episode 2, we covered Gallagher. We are gonna hop in to episode 3, where I am going to rank Ian's partners. And I'm gonna say partners because I have Mandy on the list, as well as when he hooked up with that person on, I don't know what he was trying to do, prove himself that he wasn't gay. I don't know. But I have that person on here as well. So we are going to list them in order that they were shown on the show, and then I am going to rank them by how shitty they are. Okay. So in order, we have Cash, Mandy, Mickey, Ned, Caleb, and then random person on the bus, train, L, whatever, Trevor. And so these people. So I'm gonna start off with Cash. I was not a fan of the Cash situation. Oh, and just so you guys know, as I'm ranking these people, this is my personal opinion. Let me know what order you would rank them in down below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on these people. But disclaimer, this is my opinion. I am allowed to my opinion, and if you don't like it, oh well, you know? So Cash. I was not a fan of Cash. I thought that he was much older. He shouldn't have been sleeping with a 15-year-old. He was cheating on his wife. I mean, I understand not knowing your sexuality or, hiding because of the things in your life, but he shouldn't have been sleeping with a 15-year-old. So, and I just didn't really like him. I didn't think it was cute, and I thought Ian could do better, because he is kind of creepy. And so next would be, unfortunately, Ned, who was Jimmy Steve's dad. I actually really liked him, I know, but because he was sleeping with somebody underage, unfortunately, Ned, buddy, you're on my list, ranking lowest because of this. But I really liked him. I thought he was really funny. I thought the episode when Jimmy Steve found out that his dad was sleeping with Ian was just hysterical and just a funny situation. So I do, think that Ned and Cash and Ned both, I think, had something to do with bringing Gallagher together. Cash was indirectly responsible because if Mickey didn't steal the gun, Ian wouldn't have tried to go get it from him and stick up for him. And then I think when Mickey and Ian robbed Ned's house, that's when they had their first kiss. So I also think that they kind of brought them together, because I think that whole situation with Ned kind of showed Mickey, like, I do care about him and I do want to be with him. And I think same with Ian, the vice versa with Angie Zago, that they cared about each other. Didn't want to admit it, but they loved each other from the get-go. And so next on my list is going to be Caleb. Actually, next on my list, I guess, is gonna be the gal that, no, we'll go with Caleb. He needs to be lower on the list. So Caleb, I just felt was a rebound. There was things that I liked about him. I like that he pushed Ian to be an EMT. I like that he encouraged him that it's okay. It doesn't matter where you grew up. You can move forward and you can better your life. And I liked that aspect of that. But I think that Caleb just needed to say that he was bisexual and not gay or whatever he was trying to do, because I felt cheating on Ian with a female and then saying it's not cheating, it was with a female. No, bro, that's cheating. And I didn't like that. I also didn't like that he kind of used Ian for his family's wedding to kind of show off that his sexuality at the wedding and kind of throw it in people's faces. It would have been one thing, kind of like what Ian said, like if you would have told me, great, but don't lie to me and then use me to throw it in people's faces. And next, I guess I'm gonna put the woman from the train. I just thought that was really random. I wasn't a fan. I didn't care for it. I thought it was pointless, but that's just my opinion. It's kind of in the middle of the list because don't really care about it, you know? It wasn't either way, like it wasn't like necessarily a relationship rather than just a random hookup with a female. And then next is gonna be Trevor. I liked aspects of Trevor, just like Caleb. I liked aspects of him, and then I didn't like aspects of him. Personally, I didn't like that he was so aggressive towards Ian when Ian didn't know much about the LGBT plus community. So I'm glad that he did find Trevor to kind of teach him about that type of stuff, because I think that's very important to know, even if you are just, if you're not like big or like deep in the community, it's good to know about the community, if that makes sense. So I'm glad that he did learn about all of that different kinds of stuff. And I liked their friendship. I thought they had a really great friendship. So I thought they were better friends than couple. And then next is going to be, actually, you know who I forgot, who should have been in here that was not on the list on the fandom, is Cole. Cole should have been on the list, even though that was just a single night. So I'm gonna do Cole next because he was hysterical when he walks in with his little bougie self. Where Ian Gallagher at? Yes, girl. And his little twerking at the bar, and I just thought his character was hysterical in general. So I am gonna throw him in randomly. He is towards the top of the list because we didn't really get to know him, but he wasn't necessarily bad for Ian. We don't know. But he was a great character. And then, of course, then I'm going to have Mandy. I loved their friendship. Their friendship was amazing. I want a friendship like that. They both kind of stuck up for each other, defended each other. And, it was cool that Mandy was like, hey, let me date you so people don't get suspicious of your sexuality in the first season. So I liked that, and if it wasn't for Mandy, we wouldn't have Mickey, so it goes hand in hand. And then, of course, number one is Gallagher. They're the winners. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mickey is just amazing. Their relationship is full of ups and downs, and if you want to know more about my opinion about them, go ahead and watch the previous episode in episode 2. Talk all about them, but I love them. I love their relationship, and I'm so excited now that we have an official date for season 11, and I am so excited. So I will be watching it every Sunday. You will probably be getting my reviews because I will be very opinionated. So we might have 2 Shameless things, you know, one for our Shameless Sunday where we just gossip about them, and then probably on Monday when it comes out in December. That way I can be talking about the new episodes, because whew, I'm gonna have some opinions, I know it. So that is my list. Let me know how you rank his relationships down below. Let me know your favorite relationship that Ian had, and what your opinions are about these people. I know a lot of people don't like Caleb or Trevor, so go ahead and let me know your opinions. I'd love to hear it and chit chat with you about it. If you like these types of videos, go ahead and give this a thumbs up and subscribe. I do put out a new video for Shameless every Sunday, and then during the week will be reseller related content. If you do want to shop my closet, again, links down below. Let's hang out on Instagram. I do lives every Friday night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.